Alright guys, today we are taking a look at the Tech21 Classic Check. This case is a great slim case to have for your iPhone 6, in my opinion. It does beat out the Spec Candy Shell, in my opinion, too, just because the back isn't scratch resistant like it, and it doesn't show wear as easy. But there is a few drawbacks that I will be discussing in this review. First off, let's go over protection for the Classic. The thing that I don't like about Tech21 and some of their cases is they don't tell you how high you can drop your phone inside the case. Same thing with this one, it does not tell you how high you can drop it, but in my recommendation, I would say 4 feet, or texting height, as you will, would be safe to drop this thing from, just because them and their impactology, they're really big on that. As you can see, it's right around here. The orange goes all the way around the phone. And that's their way of, if you were to drop your phone, it would hit this and it would disperse throughout the case instead of just shattering, which is pretty cool. There is no screen protector with the Classic here, so functionality of your iPhone inside the case is absolutely perfect. I will note, though, that the edges are kind of low, as you can kind of see here, so you won't really be able to use third-party screen protectors, just because it will probably butt up against this and kind of push your screen protector inward, so that's a little of a disadvantage. Buttons are very easy to press, super functional, no problem there, same thing with the volume. Very, very easy to press. And at the bottom here, you see there is all cutouts for the headphone jack, lightning port, and your speaker. So that is good and bad, because dust will be able to get in here very, very easily, just because nothing is covered. A nice thing I want to tell you guys is that you can use third-party headphone jacks and lightning port cables, because the cutouts are large enough to use them. One thing I want to go over with design too is you see the impactology, it runs all along, but the bottom here, it doesn't cover the whole phone. It like stops like a little bit kind of towards the edge, so if you were to drop it face, like right on the bottom, it wouldn't be protecting your phone as well as if you drop it on the side. So I find that quite odd. And the back here is scratch resistant, so you can scratch this thing up and you won't notice it at all. It's kind of a plastic, so it's pretty durable. The only really drawback is that it does collect oil a lot from your face or hands, so it can get kind of slippery at times, so gripping it might be a little bit tough after a while. Install of this case is very easy, and what I like too is that the case is very flexible, so you can just bend this thing so if it's going to fit really nice on your phone, as you can see here, button side first, and it just wraps right around, boom, like so. Install is very easy to do. And what's nice too is that the case doesn't really double the thickness of your iPhone. It actually keeps pretty close to what the thickness of the iPhone is, so that's great too. So overall, guys, I'm very, very pleased with this Tech21 case. I would recommend it to you if you want something that's slim but also has great protection without bulking up your phone. This would be a really good option for you guys. As always, I'll leave links down in the description for their website and Amazon link, along is kind of a write-out of what I think about this case in my opinion. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, I do encourage you to hit subscribe in the corner. It really does help me out. I produce 1 to 2 videos a week depending on what's going on that I have. Yes, the Catalyst case is coming. It's still not here yet. It's coming though. It's coming all the way from Hong Kong, so it's going to take quite a while to get here, but I'm really excited to do the review for you guys. I'm probably as excited as you are, because that Catalyst is going to be probably the best waterproof case I've seen ever, because instead of like the life-proof cases were 6.6 feet, this is like 13 feet. You can drop this thing in water and it'll be fine, so I'm really excited to test that out and see how that goes. Okay guys, here is the Tech21 Classic Check for your iPhone 6.